So what happened on the MTV Awards then?
Well, apparently Axl was in a really bad mood. Something set him off, probably just minutes before our encounter with him. And we were in the food tent, and I was holding Francis, and he came strutting by with 5 of his huge bodyguards and a person with a movie camera. And Courtney jokingly screamed out at him, "Axl, you be the godfather of our child." And everyone laughed. We had a few friends around us sitting there eating, and he just stopped dead in his tracks and just started screaming at us.
Wow.
All these abusive words. And he told me that if I didn't, he told me I should shut my bitch up. And so I looked over at Courtney and said, "Shut up, bitch." And everyone started howling in laughter, and Axl just kind of blushed and ran away. And then afterwards, Dave, after we were done playing our song on this, have you seen a copy of that?
It's really funny.
Yeah, Dave was screaming, "Hi, Axl," and then Duff wanted to beat Chris up. I spit on Axl's keyboards right before, it was either that or beat him up. But we were down on this platform, which brought us up hydraulically, on the stage, and I saw his piano there, and I just thought, oh, I have to take this opportunity. And I spit big goobers all over his keyboards. I hope he didn't get it off in time.
It's kind of great though. That's what should happen in pop music. Fans bitching at each other. It's really fun. You see that happens in England all the time.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
English people are great at it. They're masters at it. I mean, God, it's so entertaining. That's awesome.
Yeah.
There are a few rebellious rock and roll qualities Guns N' Roses have that I kind of like.
Do you ever see yourselves playing with bands like that? So?
Yeah. We're thinking about going on tour with Guns N' Roses for a couple of weeks, just for the hell of it, because it'd be a ridiculous thing. It's just so funny. If you have the chance, go for it. It's not a career move necessarily. It's just it'd be funny. We'd never have to worry about meeting the band or anything, because they never hang around with each other anyhow. Yeah. It'd just be kind of a thrill to play in front of that many people. It'd be like a joke.
What do you think of your performance at
It was a couple minutes. Bass amp was totally overdriving. I'm like,
Someone sabotaged our equipment.
He's still alive. He's still alive. I'm still alive.
Hey, I bonded with Eddie from Pearl Jam. We broke our little feud, and we kissed and made up and danced.
We slow danced to Tears in Heaven.
Yeah, Tears in Heaven.
Oh, sure, it was blown out of proportion, but I've said a few nasty things about him. I mean, I'll admit that. It's in print. It's proof. But I just didn't like him, and now that I've seen them perform, I think Eddie's a pretty passionate guy. Still don't really like their music that much, but oh well.
Why have an enemy like Pearl Jam when you can really have the enemy like Guns N' Roses? I don't know, those guys were belligerent, and it wasn't talk because they were very aggressive and threatening. There was no talk at all. It's like, come on, you said something about my band? Come on. Or Axl told Kurt, I'm going to put you down if he didn't watch his woman.
Yeah, he told me to keep my woman in line. I couldn't believe it. We were sitting there eating food, and Axl walked by, and Courtney and I just jokingly said, "Axl, will you be the godfather of our child?" We're just joking around, and he turned around and started pointing his finger, and was really aggressive and mean, like threatening to beat me up and stuff. And I couldn't help but laugh, because I haven't been in that kind of a situation since I was in 6th grade. I couldn't believe it.
And Duff McKagan wanted to fight me too for something I said, and he had about 3 bodyguards standing around there, and I got close to him, and the bodyguards warned me up a little bit, like to stay away. And it's like, we could have talked about anything. I haven't been in a fight since about the 6th grade either, and if those guys have a beef with us, they shouldn't first of all, nobody asked them about anything, and they shouldn't go spouting their mouths off on stage in front of 50,000 people. I mean, they had no business doing that. So maybe we gave them a little taste of their own medicine, and they just get aggressive, you know, which is really ugly. And that's just some primitive human attribute that the world can really do without. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the schoolyard. You know, these are supposed to be adults. You know, influencing a lot of people, a lot of kids listen to Guns N' Roses, listen to Nirvana, you know, and then I think there's a lot more kids act a lot more mature than they do.